All right, going to go over some winning positions right now. We do have some losing positions as well, and but I want to talk about the winners because these could be ads going into tomorrow, and they can definitely make up for the losers. All right. So currently looking at Twitter. All right. So we have this buy zone that it's created here, roughly at 35.84 on a day chart. And if I turn this around to an hour chart, I just want to give you, actually, before we do that, so first things first, we're working up here into what I hope is 39 for a maybe a week or two target. We did buy 30 days out. So let's see here. The quicker, the better. We'll see. Let's go to the 1 hour. Very bullish here, as you can see. We're working up here to 36.95. Want to see how it acts here. And then once we break out of here, I do expect 38.6. Looking at a day chart, we've actually come into one of my targets here at the 50, 36.61. It is an extension within a box that I've created. And then our next target here, again, 38.6, or we could actually bring this down a tad. This would correlate better with my 88.6 target. So we'll go ahead and throw this on here. And these are our longer term calls. So although this is really close, guys, let's just call it what it is. This is going to be T1 here at around 36.95, or you could say $37. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and label that T1. And if we get to these general targets fast, then I'll roll out maybe about 90 to 120 days or so, and then I'll be shooting for our 23.6 up here with profits. And that put us at 41.53. Now that is super bullish, right? Now if I break this down into the 1 hour, we left a buy zone down here. However, that buy zone was bought up, so really bullish. However, we do have this chaotic candle. So if price does want to come around here, we'll have some downside targets as well. And those downside targets would roughly be, actually let me turn this around. And we're going to speculate we're going to hit our target one and then turn around. So I'd expect price to come back down to 23.6 here at 36.27. And if that breaks, then I do expect a test here of the 50 and the 61.8 at 35.51. I'm going to go ahead and label these now. And actually, I'd just be in between these two. So this would be our target here to the downside. And the first attempt touching here at 23.6. All right, so we got those targets. So downside 36.27, and then between 35.50 and $35. All right, let's go over here to PayPal. What a beautiful play today. You can see here, aftermarket actually did really well. Jim Cramer had the CEO, I believe, did an interview with him this morning. If we can expect a dip in the morning, we can expect price to come into this buy zone, but it was bought up, so just keep that in mind. So come morning time, if we get a nice gap up, I'll look for a gap for an actual fill to add on to the position to put us here at 84.67. I want to see how we react at the 88.6. If we could break through and consolidate for maybe an hour or two, then I'll roll up into the 86.35s as well. Okay. And again, remember we rolled up with profits. These expire next week. Our next one we're looking at is Intel. It is underwater, but again, CEO was on TV tonight. Some bullish stuff was talked about. And what we have here on the upside is 52.82, and then T2 here at 53.60. On the downside, you can see price come down into, and actually it's actually touched right here. The buy zone was 52.12. In here in aftermarket actually came to 52.12. If it wants to come down further, then we can expect price to come right here, possibly to 51.68. Okay, so those are our targets going forward. Let me look at the watch list or the current account and see what we have. Intez you know what? I mean, that play, sucker play, didn't work very well. McDonald's um, doesn't. I mean, McDonald's could actually be a nice bounce back too. We'll just watch it. We got 2 more days. These are pretty much not looking great though. SPXW, I sent out the ES blueprint. Definitely have some good looking things there on that. And some of these are my old positions that I've had in here a while. FedEx took a dump uh, big time into the day, so that was not happy. Wasn't expected. And then coming up here to Baba, definitely could be something that's going to work out for us in the next 2 days. It's looking bullish as well. And T2, we've already hit T1. T2 being 195.08 to 195.83, and if we can break out of that, maybe we can hit 201 this week.